What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gentry & Sons, the place where you come for all your trucking fixes. Like we're like a drug, I get it. You just can't stop coming back. It's probably just to see if we actually get something done or do something crazy, and that's where today's video comes in. Let's walk over here. A little bit louder. So this is I don't remember what year, Ford L9000. You got it coming dinner, 9-speed, and trucking is a little bit slow right now, which everybody in the world knows that. Everybody just started back to school, a lot of stuff's going on out in the world. So my wife told me this morning, she said, hey, look, we gotta have some more income coming in to feed this trucking addiction that you have. So you're gonna have to go out and make some money. So a friend of mine called me this morning and said, hey, you wanna make some extra money? I said, yeah, what do you got? He said, bring that beautiful L9000 40 yours up here and haul some dirt for me. So we're gonna go check out this job site, see what he's got going on. I reckon it's pretty shady on how to get in there and get out of there and where it's dumping and all that. And I live for shady stuff. Like, I mean, if I die tomorrow, I got good life insurance and my family's taken care of the rest of their life. So why not just have fun, right? Is that not the way you should live? Hey, what are you doing? That feels good to me. You're good. You know, to have good tires on this thing, they suck, don't they?
Call these good tires.
Recap, they're not good tires. Maybe that is raw, but look at that. Ooh. Don't look at my half-done tattoo because I see she's out.
Who's got testosterone?
Yeah. Might get some from Eddie. See, safety first.
Yep.
Safety first. Dad, you're getting a little bit of a beer gut. You been drinking beer? You getting a little bit of a beer gut. You been drinking beer?
Yeah.
Dad gets drunk off like one beer. He gets drunk, he gets crazy too. Me or Dad get drunk together, something's getting blowed up, flipped over, jumped over the house, drove through a pond, or then one night we was racing dirt bikes through town with no helmet on, and I didn't know if I had clothes on. I mean, that was a bad night. Woke up in drunk tank.
That sounds like a great night.
It was. Here we go, baby. We're going to work. The men from the boys. Show up with a big dump truck. Most of you guys probably remember Dakota from the jail. That's my best friend. Anytime he needs anything, I will be here to do it for him, because if I call him, I don't care what he's doing. I promise you he'll be there to help me. I don't care what it is.
of them in it.
Hey, we only live once.
I don't want to put that much more on the truck. Hell, it already took a hell of a chunk out of that pile.
Filter. I mean, he relies on that thing to work. Listen to it when he's loading. It's idling up and or like ribbing up and down. I have to bring in the kitty up here. How many loads you already take?
I get down there at Terry's house, I gotta go up a steep driveway. I gotta go out.
Come back.
It's like red clay dirt right there.
How many more loads you got, you think?
Well, that thing doesn't hold almost nothing. You have time to do it?
You've made time for me many times, buddy.
If you've got time to come back for another one, you have to come back for one more and I'll get the rest of it. 'Cause I still got some.
Yeah.
But that's the biggest majority of it right there. Between those two. And I mean, honestly, if you got those stuff to do, that helps tremendously.
Oh yeah,
I'm scared of my
that's true.
transmission of my truck.
If that thing does okay on this load, I'll be back for another one.
If it does, yeah, make sure it does all right. If it don't, if that's too much, we'll get it. That already helped tremendously just today. And don't worry about that trash, I'll get it out.
Did I thought we even.
There was a great, it ain't much. The biggest thing in there was that dog kennel. that all right?
Like it's nothing.
That shouldn't be that heavy because it's not wet moving.
I didn't even downshift first time.
I wish I had a truck that could pull that hill going up just center. Put that down.
I've seen where your brother comments on the YouTube channel talking about how y'all busted me last time. Well, I'm just gonna tell you, if you put that truck out of service for a flat tire, when the driver's showing you it's got 85 pounds of pressure in it, I will blast it all. I said, I'm just tired of it. This is the second time you've harassed my driver since he's been in there. I could care less. My trucks are safe. That trailer's got 85 pounds air pressure in it. Well, if you're not willing to go put a gauge on it, you shouldn't be allowed to put it out of service. 85 pounds air pressure is plenty. Them boat trailers bounce up and down. They're just DOT officer is trying to put us out of service because we got a low tire and it's got 85 pounds of air pressure in it. Trailers bounce. Oh, you're definitely going to be put on blast. I care less if you want videoed or not. Well, I'm just saying you should not be allowed to inspect a truck without properly inspecting a truck. You can't find nothing wrong with the truck. The tire has 85 pounds of air pressure. Every one of them does, not just the one. You can't put it out of service over one tire having the same amount of air pressure as all the rest of them. Sorry sucker just hung up on me. Man, I am sick and tired of DOT. This guy's brother commented on the YouTube channel talking about how his brother's gonna put our trucks out of service and we're not safe, blah, blah, blah. The truck that's out there is a 2018 Freightliner Glider. Got one of the new trailers, has brand new tires on it. Well, the tires bounce up and down when you're driving down the road with the boat's not on it. So we leave them with 85 pounds of air pressure because if you leave them at 100, 110, roller coasters the tires. And so they look a little, you know, I mean, they're soft tires. So the last time we were out there, he tried putting us out of service for it. And I argued with him then. And then here we are in there again. 85 pounds of air pressure is completely fine in a 17.5 tire. Our tires last a lot longer. They're safe. We don't have no blowouts. It's starting to piss me off. If he puts us out of service, I will put the inspection, the scale, everything on YouTube. It is not fair. We're out here trying to make a living and they're putting us out of service for something that's safe.
That's why I had to stop earlier when you guys left before.
Hey,
that's why I was standing there when y'all got back.
When we done the pad at the shop,
it makes me sick going back and forth.
He was on that thing like 7-8 hours straight all day. Just
what's bad right now? You ain't got that.
It's like motion sickness or something.
That door on.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, my pedal's not working right. It sucks. You see how slow it was going up?
Yeah.
Looked it up. I think it's the rod coming off my pedal. That bolt in the front's loose for one on my pedal.
No.
Hey, I know where good kitty cat is.
I would trade mine for your kitty cat. And yours is I ain't gonna say it's a better machine, it's a more purpose.
Once I got, you know me, I didn't want nothing but a bobcat, and you said, oh no, go ahead and get the cat.
No, you got a good one.
You got
that
a good one.
$299D, I guarantee if we listen to both today, yours should sell for $90. Especially being able to run that force mulcher, having that force mulcher with it and all that.
That thing's awesome.
But that's the only reason why. Outside of that, I wouldn't trade mine for it, but yours having joystick, most people nowadays want joystick.
I'm
They don't
used
like
to the
hand and foot.
joystick now. I like it.
It is,
I don't
it's
like
funky.
joystick.
Yeah.
I
About
wouldn't.
kill yourself every time you load.
That's because you get some plywood or something on the ramp.
Now I've got it on creep mode.
You still need some plywood or something.
I like the rubber tracks better. The other day I was loading up on that thing float, and I didn't have nothing on the front of it, and I swear to you that thing stands right up on the back end like that.
It feels like it.
Oh, if it ain't got nothing on
Put
the
it on
front,
that trailer that
Yeah.
day.
if it ain't got a bucket or nothing on the front, it will. Their counterweight is as low. Mine's the same way. Richie, none of them will load my machine in that dump trailer without the grapple on it. I'll drive it up in there without a bucket in it. It'll be popping a wheelie the whole way. You just gotta go real easy. And then you'll feel hit
Wait
that
for it
tip
to break
point, it'll
over.
go down.
Yeah, my luck.
If it goes to go over, you just shoot backwards in it.
My luck is go backwards and then. That's the way it goes for me. Man, damn D.O.T. is bothering us. There's this one scale out there that bothers us, and his brother's been on my YouTube channel 20 times on comments. Said, oh, my brother said he's going to fire your trucks up every time they come in there.
Thanks for the warning, dickhead.
Yep.
I just told him to work and make some money. Thanks for the warning.
He just hung up on me. Man, I'm sick and tired of it.
I don't get on the interstate. I go around with them. My trucks are legal. I
In a 17.5 tire,
they'll pick something apart on you
Yeah.
just to give you them tickets.
85 pounds of air pressure, plenty of air pressure in a 17.5 tire.
You go more than that, it gets hot and blow out.
Well, that and they bounce. That trailer bounces like when you're going down the interstate and there ain't nothing on them. They bounce and then it roller coasters the rubber. So we started putting 85 pounds of air pressure in them. And it ain't. But they do look a little soft.
Empty, it still looks soft?
Yeah. Well, I mean, not really. You can kick them and they jiggle. You know. And that's what he won't put. Like I told him, I said, put an air pressure gauge on it. I said, the driver's got one. He can show you it's got 85 pounds of air in it. He said, nope, you need to get somebody out here from the Loves or the TA down the road, and they'll have to sign off on it. We're shutting you down.
Over a tire?
Over a tire, putting us out of service, and that right there is a big hit on your authority. And it's got 85 pounds of air pressure in it. Told the driver, I said, just video it, and we'll deal with it when you get back.
With the seat in the floor, I don't know how you do
No,
it.
that can work for
I
air
guess you're
up.
just used to it.
That can work for air up.
Yeah,
You
it did
gotta
air
hold
up
it.
until this 250-pound ass sat in it. And
No,
then
you
hit the
gotta
floor
hold
again.
it.
Yeah, you gotta hold it down and it'll
I
foam
got
it.
out of it and held it up and let it air up with nothing in it, and it aired up, and I sat in it, and it still went down.
You gotta just hold it, and it'll eventually go up.
Well,
Yeah, it'd go plumb up to the ceiling if you
Yeah.
wanted to.
it would have to go
It
up
just
for
takes
me.
forever.
I used to raise them up when I first started driving, and then once I got that Peterbilt, you know,
Gotta sit
I
right
had
down
to,
in it.
you
You gotta lean her back.
when you go by the truck, you can't even tell I'm in. That's what Dad always says. He's like, man, it looks like a ghost is driving that thing down the road.
Man, I had a air seat. I threw it outside my garage, behind the garage. Brand new
I had
seat.
something that had an air seat in it.
You know what? I said I didn't need that thing, and I probably could have used it for this thing.
I think that truck I had that was like this one had the air seat in it. That
I
old
still got
gas
the damn
truck
thing.
that had the air brakes in it. I drove that thing all the way to North
I thought
Carolina.
about throwing like a little, like an acrylic enamel paint job on this thing. But hell,
I
that's
think it
good
looks
on
fine.
trail. I ain't gonna mess with it.
I was about to say, I think it looks fine. As long as it works like it's supposed to, I wouldn't worry about painting that.
And that thing rides and operates great.
It's presentable still.
All the lights
It
work
still
on
looks
it.
better than half the truck. Yeah, they're about to fall out the back, but they was working.
Yeah.
Hey, push
I can
clutch
hook
down
the
right there.
I can put the RGN or the float on it. All the brakes work on it. The air brakes, the lights.
Got good tires too. That's got better tires on it than your trucks on the road you got.
Yeah, man.
Look at that. You know them came on the truck.
Yeah, I'll ride them.
No, I'm saying they're good.
Oh.
That's good for
Oh,
him.
yeah.
No, he's pretty good now with tires. But
Yeah,
used
I
to
put
when
all
he had
these
that
too.
gray semi, the old gray and black one, that thing was running on
Brake
maypops.
chamber looked
Always back
Yeah.
then. Hell, back then we bought whatever we could buy and prayed that we got by.
I need to climb up there and get that dirt pump. It's way up there and I'm way the hell down
Somebody
here.
will catch it going down the road.
If I don't move it, that'll be what comes out and smacks the state trooper.
This is what you need. You need this, that cat, that
You
big
do
I
on
would like
head.
to have one of these, but I need it about a foot shorter, or just take the wood boards off, it'd be fine. It was working though.
Oh, I was waiting this whole time for him to fix it. I knew you'd have to.
I don't know if it's gonna stay.
Too much.
Better than nothing. That bracket's broke right there.
Yeah. Oh, boy, it is, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's all right, I'll hold it.
It'll last till you get the loud. Did you see that wreck out there?
Yeah.
Outlaws? I called Jalen. I was like, I was hoping that he didn't like maybe pull a trailer or something and somebody hit him.
I seen him standing
People
there.
wait till the last minute to turn in Carl.
Arrow come down the hill and hit the car and turned them sideways, and they hit one of them new trailers. You can see it bent the ramps up.
I called Jalen and asked if he's all right.
You go through the fence at the outlaw?
Right to the edge of the fence.
The chain link, so it just got the posts then. Those.
They got the
They got a trailer
ramps to
too.
the trailer. I'm gonna call him and see what he wants for it now.
That's what you need.
Want one of them? I'd like to have one, but I need one that's a little bit shorter than that one. That truck's a little tall. The bed's a little tall.
That other one I got at the shop would be perfect.
I don't need a tandem.
You need a tandem.
You need a tandem.
No. I don't have to have.
Until you get to the point and you're like, man, what should
I'm
I
telling
do?
you, I kick myself in the ass on a daily basis for selling him the Ford one that I had. The bed on it is 12 foot long, which ain't nothing like this, but that's actually a hard bed to find. And it worked good
Tim
for,
said you can
I
have
can
this
lay
one.
the tailgate down and I can pretty much, I can put as much in that dump truck as I
You can
in that
drive
dump
this with a
truck.
B class, can't you?
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought.
Drive it with a regular driver's license. You don't
I
get
know
pulled
you
over.
will.
I would.
You could.
I
mean,
would.
They wouldn't bust you. I mean, they
don't
might get
get
on
on-
to you, but I don't see them.
As long as you're not.
You don't go get on the 411 and you don't get on the interstate. You don't have to worry about it.
I mean, I can though.
You go around that whatever it's called, the scales over there.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I'm gonna put a muffler back on it.
Why?
I think it's loud.
Sounds good though.
It does sound good, but it's loud.
I like it. It just saved my ass. You know how many trips I've made out here with this Duramax with that little pile of dirt?
Oh, you'd probably made about
Probably
10
at least
more.
6 or 7.
It takes, I can, now if my transmission wasn't messed up, I can put 2 to what this will hold in one. But being that far away, you have to go slow. Oh, I can do it. I'm telling you, you're only high. I can put almost double.
That last
I
one
have to
was light.
mound it, all I wanted is light.
Good.
I have to mound it all up at the back to where it
Pick it up.
sways going down the road like this. Blow the tires out, but I've done it.
I almost got hit twice
I hauled
on the way
19
here.
loads in that dump trailer over and filled in the neighbor's pool next to my house. And every one, I'd check it before I left to go and make sure I would dump it. But I would put like 3 or 4 big scoops at the very back of that thing when I got
Just need
done.
to get that.
Yeah, that's the way. That ain't made, them things ain't made for hauling dirt. I don't care what they
You
say.
throw your, just load the float up every morning, throw your bobcat and everything on there.
Yeah, then I have to park in the street.
Then you need to down gooseneck.
That's where this thing is so perfect at, is because I can pull into my yard without hurting the yard. I always have to make a trip back after him, but
Bad day to come home and your driveway blocked off like that.
I know. What would you do?
I would have drove through it probably, but most people I guess wouldn't. You'd have to be a straight up douchebag to want to get your neighbors off that bad.
I think he just built it on the driveway. He didn't start anywhere else.
That way they couldn't use it.
they called the cops out here. Cops wouldn't make them take it down. They only got a lawyer. They agreed to take it down until they got one bill.
When I get to the house, I'll get it figured out. I'm on my way now. I got one more load of dirt to drop, and then I would say that's going to finish off today's video. We got to help out a neighbor in need. Now they got a driveway, and maybe we can get some gravel in there to them tomorrow. Look at these guys riding in style. But we're going to get out of here, because if we get to talking, we'll never get out of here. So we're going to get back to the house. We got to go work on the Classic and get on the internet and try to order some parts that we're missing for the international cab over, the Air Force truck. So guys, appreciate you watching, being here for us, and we'll see you on the next video.